So, Joe and I are actually incredibly humbled and fortunate to have found what we have found over the past few weeks. And as a new guy to this hobby, I'm really humbled by what we did find and understand that a lot of people don't actually find these things. But I kind of attribute a lot of what we found this week to research and luck. It really is luck. Research and luck. That's really what it comes down to. You never know what's going to be unearthed from the ground when you start metal detecting. And I gotta say, the feeling is indescribable once you start finding some of the crazy things. Anyway, we're gonna pick this video up right after Joe called from across the park that he had found something really great. He got a solid dime signal at 9.5 inches at an old Colonial site. And I swear he jumped 6 feet. I mean, it was insane how crazy he went in his reaction. Anyway, let's see what he found.
I got
Silver King.
Dude, a cap bust.
1831 cap bust dime, guys.
Mint. It's like mint.
It's like mint. I'm coming over there.
Of course, I had to run over and start metal detecting the same area where he found that dime.
About 2 feet right next to him, about 3 feet. I just pulled a flat button out of the ground.
Yeah, it's Colonial.
Colonial flat button right here. Very nice. We're literally near, actually, I'm not going to tell you where we are. Can't tell you. Sorry. 1831. This thing was in the ground. I mean, this thing is literally near mint. He's going to have a, hell of a time cleaning this thing up, but not going to clean it too much. Don't really want to do anything to it.
Yeah,
but
it's my oldest U.S. silver.
Oldest U.S. silver. What was your previous oldest?
1845 sheeted quarter.
Yep, and he just got an 1831
cap bust. I never thought I'd find
dime.
one of those, man.
Whew. Holy Toledo. And I just got my oldest find. This is a Colonial flat button from the late 1700s, my friends. All right, I'll let you guys know if I find anything else.
So there were no other significant finds at the Colonial site, and we decided to move on to a park built in the 1870s that has actually been a home run for Joe in the past 6 months. And yeah, there was still a lot more to be found, and here's what we got.
Alright, so earlier today he pulled a capped bust dime, probably worth about $300 or $400. Literally a VF40 condition, maybe even almost uncirculated, amazing condition. And I just pulled out my third silver quarter, 11th silver overall. Earlier today, of course, you guys saw that Colonial button. Probably dates back to the early 1800s. Really nice, but got myself a silver quarter. Alright, I'll let you guys know if I find anything else. I'm hunting on deep silver with the VX3. This is a really old cross. This is probably from early 1900s. 925 on it. Actually, no, it's probably 30s. 30s or 40s, but it's got 925 on it, so it's a silver cross. Very nice. Alright. Let you guys know if I find anything else. So far, Washington, Colonial button, silver cross, and a couple Wheaties.
So then I decided to move to a different area of the park, and I started to comb very slowly in relic mode with a 2.5 frequency. And then I got a really big blaring 83, 85 signal. I thought it was going to be a shallow signal, but it ended up showing at 6.5, 7 inch depth on the VX3. And I couldn't believe what I found. It was just a shock, and here it is.
Yeah, seated, man.
Holy fuck.
Good shape, too.
1877, Carson City seated dime.
Good shape. Wow. That's in really good shape.
Oh, I feel so good, guys. He got a cap bust today. He got 2 seated from the same park.
Out of my park.
Out of your park.
That's the 4th seated out of this park.
4th seated, yeah, because you got a seated quarter as well.
Oh my god. I just got an Indian.
You got an Indian? Oh man. I wanted an old coin out of this park and I got it. Oh man. I can't stop staring at it.
Good shape.
Yeah. I mixed 3 silvers today. Washington, cross, and a seated dime.
I got a gold ring, cap bust. That thing's mint.
1877, pretty much a mint.
So then along came a man named John, who graciously allowed us to metal detect his home built in 1876 to search for treasure. After seeing the 1877 CC dime and hearing my reaction, I mean, his house is right across the street, and I mean, how could we pass that up? The house was built in 1876. Anyway, here's what we found there.
When they were first built, they were just using summertime. Oh my god. Can you believe that, Matt? Right in.
So we're at an 1876 house.
I just got a barber.
Where they used to bring in the horse and buggies around back. There was a barn over there, chicken coop right next door. There's an ice cellar where they held the ice. And Joey just found an Indian head spill. 4 Indian heads in one hole. Stuck together. Unbelievable. You found a barber dime over there.
And another Indian.
And another Indian over there.
And a foreign silver.
And a foreign silver.
This is unbelievable. I cannot believe.
Alrighty guys, just got a mint condition, literally mint condition, Mercury dime. Literally mint. Like it came from the mint. Still at the 1876 house. And we've pulled probably a total of 8 or 9 silvers out of this place. Look at the wreaths on the back. Look at this. Look at the condition, guys. Like it was just minted. Perfect condition Mercury dime. Alright, it's number 13 for me.
I mean, every single coin that was coming out of this property was old. I mean, old. All of the wheat pennies were old. 20s, teens, Wheaties, Indian heads, V-nickels, Buffalo nickels. Oh my gosh, it was like a smorgasbord full of silver and old coins. And we actually had to come back the next day because there were just so many signals, and it was late in the day. And John and Elaine were ecstatic. They were just like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. You guys got to come back. And they allowed us to come back the next day, and here's day number 2.
Alrighty guys, back at the 1800 home site next to the jungle gym. And John, who was so kind to allow us to metal detect, is over there with Joey. Joey found a flat button, and I just found Rosie. This is a very old house, 1946, very cool. Let you guys know if I find anything else. It's gotta be here somewhere. Alrighty guys, just found a Buffalo nickel. Right near that Rosie. Here we go, 1937 Buffalo nickel. It's my first one found and dug. Pretty cool. There's definitely more here. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else. Alrighty.
Just got a barber. Got a barber.
Let's zoom in.
That's my 6th silver of the day, guys. I got a Washington, 3 Rosies, and a 1920 Merkin. Just got
turned
this.
over.
Yeah, it's a barber. 1902 barber.
Nice barber dime.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let you guys know if we find anything else. I say it again.
It's yours infested with silver.
Yes, it is.
I got 9.
I just got my 2nd. He's the Silver King, so that's why. I got my 2nd today, 3rd overall for the yard. And it's a 1943 Mercury dime in very nice condition. Very nice. Cool. Let you guys know if we find anything else. Alrighty guys, nearing the end of the day here. How many silvers do you get?
Like 14 today.
Unbelievable. I just got well, I don't know if I'm not going to count it as a silver, but it's still partially silver. It's a war nickel. 1943. Pretty cool.
I got one today too.
Very cool. Alright, we're going to hit the park and then we'll call it a night. And I'll see you for the wrap up. I was just about to go say goodbye to this beautiful 1876 house. And just got my first engine, as he calls it, engines, 1906 Indian head penny. My first one. Alright. See you guys for the wrap up. You guys just got a really worn out Indian head. It's really not. I can't get a date off of it, man. But it's old. Alrighty, I'll let you guys know what the date is in just a sec. Alrighty guys, welcome to the wrap-up portion of this video. So before I tell you about my finds over the past 2 weeks, figured I'd let you know about Joe's. Joe found close to 60 silvers, over 200 wheat pennies, including 2 seeded dimes, a couple of shield nickels, 2 cent piece, so many different things. He has found so many crazy items over the past 4 years of metal detecting, and although I've only started and I've only been in the hobby for about a month and a half, 2 months, I'm very happy with what I have found, and I just want to keep finding more. I'm just so ecstatic about it. It's so addictive,
And yeah, so let me tell you about what I found. So there's a giant pile of clad. It's about $35 worth, and probably $50 or more. There's my cat over there, little Logie. Yeah, about $35 or $40 worth of clad. Pretty cool. Yeah, 65 wheat pennies. Really, really nice. They range from 1911 all the way up to 1958. I tried to put them in order, but I couldn't get the date off of all of them, so I did my best. Still really cool to find all these wheat pennies. A lot of the ones that came out of the yard in 1876 home were had this green patina because they were just really old. Late teens, early 20s, a couple of early teens. It's really nice to find those. And actually, out of that yard, we pulled a total of 25 silvers and 12 Indian head pennies, as well as a Liberty head nickel, a couple of Buffalo nickels, and a bunch of other cool items, including this actual gilded pin. I didn't know it was gilded with gold until I brought it to my local metal detecting shop, and the owner let me know about it. But it's gilded inlay. The two birds are gilded, and it's hand painted. Really, really nice. So yeah, let me get to the better finds. Wheat pennies are really nice. I still love to dig wheat pennies. I'd love to see the one cent on the back, but let's move on. And I didn't get this on camera, but this is a 1911 French 10 centimes coin. It was a really nice find. 1911, as you can see right there. Then, of course, we found that British halfpenny last week. Yeah, so I also found this interesting compass or piece of a pocket watch. Might have been the guts of something, but if you guys can let me know what this actually is, that would be awesome. Not exactly sure. Of course, we found this Colonial flat button. Really, really cool. Found that actually in the same site with that cap to bust dime that Joey found. So he, two-seated dimes to cap to bust. He had a crazy couple of weeks. Awesome finds. I also found some shotgun shells from the early 20s. And this one's from the late teens. It's a 12-gauge shotgun shell. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's get to the good coins. So we got some really nice silvers here. In 1944, 1956, 1962 Washington quarter. This is a P mint mark, D and D. I got a 1943 and 44. 41, 43, and 44 Mercury dime. I'm actually including the 3 silvers from the previous couple of videos, so I'm actually including all of my silvers, but only 12 of these came in the last 3 weeks. And a couple of rosies, 46, 46, 46, 48, 50, 55, and 56, and 64 rosies. And of course, you guys really would love to see this again. It's really nice. 1877 seated dime. Would love to get your opinion on condition. Those of you guys that know about conditions of coins, it'd be really nice. Let's zoom in a little bit. Try to get this in focus. There we go. Pretty nice. Just the condition on it is just beautiful. At least extra fine quality. Hopefully, maybe a little bit better, but there is a couple of nicks in it. I might have gotten a nick when I hit the target with my shovel, but that's about it, guys. Also found a silver cross, and you guys saw that. A couple of one Buffalo nickel and a war nickel. A couple of Canadian coins, and yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think, and if you'd like me to do anything in particular. I think a couple of you guys are asking me to show you my metal detector and show you how I'm using it, and yeah, I think I'll do that for my next video. I'll actually go over my metal detector and let you guys know how I'm hunting. Anyway, let you guys go. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.